Hello everyone, this is Alex, and welcome to episode 60 of FTB Skies 2. In this episode, we'll go in a little adventure and start the apothec enchanting. So, let's go. So, last episode, I don't have a clue what we did. In between episodes, I prepared for the next phase of our quests. So if we look a little bit in the Feed the Beast pyramid, for this we need the particle accelerator, so we'll let this for another episode. It's more involved than for today. But for this, we need dimensional shards, enhanced Calgadorian metal, and grains of prescience. 3 of the pieces I already did. So the enhanced Calgadorian metal is only crafting and smelting. So this is smelting, this is crafting, this is crafting, and this recipe is not that hard. This is crafting, and this is smelting. So only crafting and smelting. I prepared the recipes, put them in a system, and hit create. So that's not a problem. Also for this, there's only some recipes for the prismarine. And for the grains of prescience, the only tough part was the shulker, but we had a spawner, and I prepared it. So I upgraded with a lot of stuff, and I spawned them in and got them in the vials. So 3 of the 5 components are ready. The other component, one of the components in here, so it's also 3.5 bar, so it's still in the pressure chamber. So the craft is not that hard. One of the components is the dimensional crystal matrix, and for that I prepared a little bit in advance, and we'll go in a little adventure. We're going into the arcane library, and let me see if this is not that hard, but in here, somewhere in here, is a pufferfish and a elder guardian in a containment jar. We may use them, but we now have nothing. Okay, so we have something that removes stuff from us. Let me see. There's nothing here. There's a storage lectern, and also there's something hidden behind the walls. Let me find it. Not here. I think here. So there's a lot of chests, and with a lot of loot and a lot of codex entries. The codex entries are really interesting as they can teach you level 1 level 1 tier glyph. So yeah, we'll put this here, and this I think we'll put in the deep learner slot, and we'll get all the loot. And luckily we have the quantum entangled terminal, so not a problem to get all the loot and maybe learn the tier 1 glyphs, all of them, as not to put them in the system. It's easier like this. And this loot is really interesting because it's all Ars loot. So, and it's easy to obtain because there's nothing guarding it, let's say like that. Oh, there's an entryway. Interesting. So I always broke the wall to enter it. Also here, oh yeah, there's something. No, there's only a brewing stand. And there's some candles. I hate creating candles, so usually I take them. Oh yeah, there are glyphs here, so runes that can give you some effects. And somewhere I remember that there's a storage matrix that we need. A lot of source gems blocks. And let me find it, because I have no recollection of where is it. There's somewhere in this building. I need to find it. Maybe it's on top. Can't remember. There are stuff on top, like this. So I have a lot of codex entries, and we may be checking later how many of the codex entries are there. There are a lot of filters. Maybe I should store them and learn them later. But where is it? I can't remember. So this is the entryway. And this. No. Or this. This is another thing. So these are some blocks, and I think, yeah, we have an imbuement chamber here. We have a spell parchment, and again some stuff. There used to be here a sourcestone. Sourcestone is good. There used to be some creative source jars, but they removed it as all the people were aware of it. Let me get, so I have an silk touch paxel, and maybe get a cardboard box. No, but I have it in here, I think. Yeah, this one. We can get it. And you. Volcanic source link. blazing archwood leaves. So these are examples how to get a cobblestone really interesting with the touch, break, smelt item pickup. So this is a cobblestone, actually stone generator. And we'll let the other stuff go. And I think here not here. So let me check what's happening. Maybe get some cobblestone and block the water. There's a lot of water here. I remember a matrix. Maybe it's not here, or maybe it's inside here. No, here it's a warp nexus. I distinctly remember that there's a matrix, maybe not in here. Oh well. So this is the entry. I still have some loot to gather. But the loot is not that high level. But that, so what I am, no, not this, and not this. So I'm remembering that there is a dimensional crystal matrix somewhere, but if not, we can build it really easy. It's only a Jinn book of binding, some block of quartz, and an ender pearl. There was somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's here. Yeah, there's a lot of sounds and a lot of trick blocks in here. So not here. And not here. Interesting. A lot of source gem blocks. If you know the location, please let me know in the comments down below. But I think we'll go home, as I totally misread this this building. So I remember looting it, but apparently it's not here. So yeah. And it's not outside either. But we got a lot of codex entries. So let me sleep and get the dimensional crystal matrix. So let me get a Jinn. Oh, we have one already. Perfect. Some quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an ender pearl. We'll get the Dictionary of Spirits to bind it. And we need these triggers higher binding. And maybe here, I'm not sure, where is it? Triggers higher binding, yes, this one. So I think it's 3 blocks of quartz. I'm not sure why I picked up 4. An ender pearl. And the book of Jinn. So the craft is really fast. And we have the dimensional crystal matrix. And we'll put it in here. So, oh, nope. Dictionary needs to stay with me. Here. So the other thing here, not here, here, is the Library of Alexandria. And we have one here, but this I won't give up because it holds a lot of enchantments. So we'll craft another one. But in order for us to craft another one, we need to progress. Where? Here. So we need to craft all of them until here. So we'll start with the seashells. So we have 1 seashell, but we need to craft all the others. So bookshelves. You don't know how to craft bookshelves, so let me teach you how to craft bookshelves. The seashells can be crafted like this. Pufferfish, I think we have fish essence. Let me see. Yeah, we do have fish essence, so we can craft him like that. And water bottles, I set up an auto crafting. I'll show you in a moment. How are we crafting them? Because usually you take an empty bottle and click on the water. You can do that with auto clickers, but there's an easier way. Let me see. So we have here a sink, and we have a fluid drawer. There's 2 different methods of getting infinite water. So we have an extract from the fluid drawer into a spout and a depot. And we have a pattern provider with a processing pattern as a water bottle equals a glass, glass bottle equals a water bottle. So if we request a water bottle, the water bottle gets inserted into the depot. The depot, the fluid spout fills the water bottle with water, and this extracts only water bottles. So yeah, it's really easy. It's not really fast, but it's working. So we can craft seashells like this. No, you don't know how to do prismarine bricks. Perfect. So we'll teach you how to do prismarine bricks like this. You know how to make prismarine because we have prismarine essence. Prismarine essence, we have a lot of them. And again, we set up the pattern. And the seashell can be crafted now. Perfect. The other thing with the enchanting table, we need hell shells. So in order for us to create hell shells, this one, we need blaze rods, bookshelves, potion of regeneration, and nether bricks. Nether bricks can be crafted with nether essence. Hopefully we have nether essence. Essence. We don't. No, that's a problem. In order for us to have nether essence, we need nether seeds. Nether seeds need nether agglomeration. Let me see if we can craft the nether agglomeration really fast. We need netherrack. We don't have netherrack. Oh boy, that's a problem. And we don't have netherrack because we're actively exporting it right here. So let's stop that. And we have already 4 netherrack, perfect. Nether agglomeration is bricks. Nether bricks. We do have them. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we only need 4 nether agglomeration. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs only prudentium. And the base seed base. So we'll go here. Actually, this I set up. This is in a dark room, although it doesn't seem like one. And I prepared the oak advanced beehives and a catcher, but I didn't catch anything. I need to check whether this is empty or not, it's dark or not. So we'll do this and this. And get the nether seeds. This is the process as I'm making a new seed, a new mystical agriculture seed. We're planting it in a spot. We get the essence. We get nether essence, all the essence, because that's easier and faster. And we'll place it in the drawer. And we're auto collecting up to 7.1 million. So yeah. So the nether bricks we'll put in here. So we need the hell shelves. This one. Not here. Here. So the health shelves. The regeneration potions. I did a little thing here. So I set up a potion brewer with nether wart and gas tears. And we got the potion of regeneration auto-crafted with blaze powder and glass bottles. We're actively exporting it. And we're pushing it into a drawer. But as they are potions, they can fill only 32 of them. So we don't fill up the system with potions. So yeah, it's a method of crafting only a finite amount. So we'll place the crafting recipe here. So we'll craft 6 of them. We need... yeah, I didn't add... I didn't add the drawer to our system. And now if we craft 6 of them, we have, and it's crafting. Look. So yeah, perfect. So I have 6 health shells, and we'll try to upgrade this to have, so the health shells and the seashells need to be infused. For seashells you need quanta, which is not provided by the seashells alone. Other items that give quanta are zombie heads, skeleton skulls, and wither skeleton skulls. So we have 15 quanta, as we have, this is Arcana. I'm not sure why it gives quanta here. Do we have a head somewhere? Now that's an interesting thing. So I have Arcana, yes. Not sure why we have quanta. So, yeah, I have not a clue why we have 15 quanta. But that's not a problem. So infusing hell shells needs 30 quanta. And also 45 Eterna. We only have 30. So let's put some hell shells here. If I remember correctly, 6 of them should be fine. No, 38, so we need more. Let me get 2 more. $40, $45. $42. Why? Why? I think we are relieving the bookshelves. Maybe we should add here the 2 hell shelves. 45, okay. And for 51 quanta. And for this, we need at least 15 quanta and we need 10 arcana. So we have arcana and we need 45 eterna. So, like this, we need infusion. So we have, and I usually do the infusion, all of them at once. So we need, I think, the hell shells. Let me get 10 of them. This is why I wanted them auto-crafted, because it's easier for us to click a button and do that. So, like this, we can infuse a lot of them. And we need to get more lapis. So we have infused hell shells, infused seashells. And if we replace 2 of them, we now have 54 Eterna and 51 Quanta. So we have this one, this one, this one. Maybe that's not a good idea. We'll leave it like this and get some seashells. Maybe 10 of them. So 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So infusion. So yeah, it's easy to infuse like this as we are progressing with the mod. So next step is to filter unwanted enchants. So if we want to filter unwanted enchants, we need to have a C shelf of aquatic filtration. So for that, I think we put 2 infused seashells and a prismarine brick slab like this, like this. I usually don't use it, but there's a quest for it, so we'll let it slide. We can upgrade it to crystalline and heartforge. So crystalline is not a problem. Oop. Crystalline is like this. And heartforged, we need a heart. We have it on autocraft. Like this. So we have the heartforge. These have different stats, as this one has 15 Eterna for a max of 60. So if we add 2 of them, we have 60 Eterna. So let's do that. I'm not sure why it does that. So we have 2 of them. And if we add it here, we have 60 Eterna. Interesting. 51 Quanta and Arcana. We also have also have this one. You can make a geode encased bookshelf of stability, and that's interesting to make, as we have everything. We have the budding amethyst, we have the bookshelves, and we have the calcite. This one subtracts quanta and provides quantic stability. This is an interesting one. So if we have too much quanta, as we now have 51, and we add this one here, let's say, we now have 36 quanta. So yeah, we can play a lot with this stats, but I think we need something like this. So we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we need the base one, so this one, the enchantment library, we need an enchanting table. Not like this, not like this, not like this, like this. Whoop. We have the enchanting library. We didn't have it. Yeah, because the Library of Alexandria, we received it as a gift. So we didn't craft it. For the hell shelves, the upgraded hell shelves are blazing hell shelves and glowing hell shelves. So we have blazing, we need fire charges, blazing, and glowing. Also, we have the hell shelf of sight. This one is a really interesting one because we need a spyglass and an eye offender and a potion of night vision. I crafted them by hand because we need another one. Not like this. What do we need? Ah, the eye. Whoop. And also Enchanting clues give you more text on the enchanting table, letting you see more of what's going on. And the health shelf of Masterful Sight needs 2 potions of night vision of 8 minutes, 2 netherite, and some blocks of emerald, which is not a problem. So we'll do exactly that. Not like this, but like this. So gives you 2 enchanting clues per chef instead of 1. So yeah, that's another one interesting. We also, if we venture deeper into the deep shells, I haven't auto-crafted the dormant health shells. Let me craft them also by setting them in here. So the cracked deep slate tiles, that's not a mistake, it's exactly cracked deep slate tiles, can be crafted by smelting deep slate tiles. And deep slate tiles are deep slate bricks. And deep slate bricks are polished deep slate. And polished deep slate is cobble deep slate. And I think we have normal deep slate, right? Right. So cobble deep slate. Oh boy. Cobble deep slate can be crushed, I think. Yeah. So I need to pass them through a crusher. So let's see. So this is a furnace. We have some crafting ones. This one is crafting. This one is the furnace. This one is crafting also. And we need the crushing one here. So it's not called deep slate, it's a dormant. So the dormant one, let me get 20 of them. And are we stuck on something? No, we're crafting. And I love really crafting really fast. So we need to infuse them. Eterna 60, Quanta at least 40, and Arcana at least 40. So Quanta 50, so we should be fine. So this one needs 2 deep shelves. So let me get another one. And the 2 deep shelves can get you deep shelf of arcane treasure. So lowers the quanta in arcana and allows treasure enchantments. As of I don't remember which one. So as you see, there's a lot of stuff here. So I think we'll continue next episode until the Library of Alexandria, because we need a lot of draconic shelves and pearlescent, I think. Pearlescent adds 10 Eterna, 7.5 Quanta, and 7.5% Arcana. But this one gets you to a max of 100. So there's a combination. I found it on Discord. We'll try it next episode. And we'll craft another Library of Alexandria. Whoop. Yay, it's not nighttime. So, do you like the enchanting part of Minecraft? Do you enchant usually your gear or weapons or pickaxe? Leave a comment down below. And thank you very much for watching. If you found something interesting in this video, you can tap that like and subscribe button to show your appreciation. Having said that, don't forget to have yourself an excellent day. Bye.